Here we are with a new episode of Pints and Pages. I'm Nick.
I'm Brad.
I'm Levi.
And I'm not sure what we're going to talk about today, but I am going to start with don't forget to like, share, comment. Also, don't forget we are going to be at Atlanta MagicCon at the end of September.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a big event where I'm hoping that we try to do like little partial videos through the whole thing. Try to do something.
If a listener or viewer asks me for my autograph and I don't know them personally or through one of you guys, like just a complete random stranger whom we've never met, I'll give them $100. I'm just saying, I'm going to put it out there.
Sounds good.
This is getting clipped on TikTok.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
I'm clipping this shit.
Hashtag MagicCon Atlanta.
Yep. Hashtag MagicCon Atlanta.
Yeah.
Hashtag free 100.
Good luck asking every Spider-Man.
Yeah, mind you, the fact that he's not going to look like Brad. He's going to look like Spider-Man all weekend.
Maybe.
So, we are an award-winning podcast.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I get all our plugs in, like, in the first 5 minutes. So, yeah, we really didn't discuss what we were going to talk about today. A lot of things, like, have happened, I guess, like, in our little worlds over the last, week and a half, because Edge of Eternities came out for Magic the Gathering. So we did some pre-release events at the store. We did a commander party at the store. Magic Wizards of the Coast seems to be happy with the store's progress. Savini Comics in Logansport, Indiana, by the way, because they keep sending me promotional shit and keep rolling. So I think we're good there. I'm glad that the guys all like playing at the store and enjoy their stuff. Last night was night one of
I won
SummerSlam.
my first pre-release ever.
Yeah, you did.
It was
on Friday.
kind of a weird draw, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of towards the end, we didn't know what the hell time limit
Yeah.
was, what was going on.
Yeah, time limit was a little bit off. I just assumed, I guess, you guys would just play, and then your guys' game lingered because Clay beat Dustin so quickly.
Yeah. No, there was some good decks going on, but boy, I drew some nasty stuff, and it was a lot of fun. I had a card that allows you to play. It makes you wheel, and then you can at the beginning of your upkeep, you get to play a spell for free, or the first spell you cast each turn may be free. So it was like, play that, get a whole new hand, let them play a spell for free. That spell didn't fucking matter because I just had a fresh new hand of everything that was getting rid of their shit and tapping it down and stun counters. Like I was warping stuff in and fucking, it was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Makes me want to build a deck around it.
Yeah.
Like, how in the hell?
What
can I
card
make
was
this
it?
work?
Like color?
Left walking, blue. It was a
Of course
mythic.
it was blue.
Yeah, it was a mythic. And then I believe I have 3 copies of it now because
Nice.
Clay traded me one. So I might try to build a standard deck and cheat out some big dumb shit. Yeah.
I was, you guys Friday played Commander because, people were like, okay, the pre-releases are cool, but we miss Commander.
Yeah.
I've got a whole box of pre-release left. I've got 15 of them left.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I'm down to just fucking, I'd buy them and open them.
Well, I
I'd
don't
have a
know.
problem with
I
that.
thought maybe if like you guys
Save back at least some for
us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was thinking if we if the guys wanted to buy them, then maybe we could do something where you guys buy them and then, but you play Commander anyway. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't really force you guys to use them or play a pre-release event, but we could do something. But with all these cards, it's kind of like I do need to tell all the guys because we have Standard Showdown promos that I
Yeah.
need to pass out. So definitely playing some standard in the store for all that
Yeah.
would be fine. So
It's kind of hard to get that shit wrangled together.
it is. I couldn't imagine last year. I'm glad that I'm a WPN store this year because I feel like the sets are more spaced out this year than they were last year.
Oh, it's about the same schedule.
Is it? Because I
You're saying
felt
that
like,
after we just had Final Fantasy, 2.5 weeks later, we have Edge of Eternities. We had one of the shortest back-to-back set drops.
it was-
Final
it was
Fantasy
like-
was middle of June, beginning
It
of
was like
August.
a week.
I guess you were getting such late that I was looking at it as July.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it was like I think it was 5 full weeks
yeah.
in between.
I was gonna say it seems to be 5-6 weeks in between. There were sets last year that were like 3-4 weeks, and you were in
Yeah.
the new set.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like that happened this year. I feel like it was like a solid month and a half between most sets.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to really
And they're
judge.
skipping December again, which I don't think they really are.
But no, I've heard there's a secret set that's
I've
supposed
heard
to
that
be,
there's going to be a Final Fantasy Christmas set.
like holiday, like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that's
They
what
could
I've
either
heard.
do that or Marvel, because I know we're still guaranteed a minimum of 2 or 3 more sets
Oh, okay.
from Marvel. Because
Yeah.
Spider-Man's not the last.
You're definitely going to get more than that because if they're doing the Soul Stone,
What if it's Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas edition?
oh, that would
fucking
be
Christ.
that would be cool. If you're doing the Soul Stone in
you get Kevin Bacon as a
Spider-Man,
card.
then you're definitely getting all of the stones in sets
Well, yeah,
because you're
but-
going to have the
no.
Infinity.
My
Gauntlet.
my thing
People
is
are right now guessing, because
They're
we're
not-
only getting the Soul Stone, that this is how they're going to get 6 sets out of Marvel. Because they're going to do 1 stone each set.
They're gonna
So
do
But
this,
one.
see, I didn't think they were doing 6 sets. I
Well-
thought it was going to be over the next. I can't remember what they said. How many years? It was like 2 years.
in a minimum of 3 sets.
In
They never
3
said
sets.
a maximum. They just
what-
said a minimum.
So there's just going to be a second soul. There's going to be a second stone in fucking Spider-Man. I bet you there's 2, and I bet you the next set has 2.
Right.
And I bet
Could
you-
be.
Well,
Could
there's
be.
no way
We're not
it's
saying
6.
anything confirmed. I'm saying
Yeah.
that people are theorizing
Yeah.
because we've only seen 1 Soul Stone, that we may get 6 sets because they may spread the stones
There's
to
no
try to
way.
milk this.
There's no fucking way.
I mean, if you're gonna do 1 whole set around Spider-Man, I guarantee you we can milk
Okay.
out 6 more sets.
First set
do
gets-
1 whole set of Guardians of the Galaxy. Do 1 set just street level in New York. You could do 1 street level of with just Daredevil, Punisher, bring Spider-Man back, do Moon Knight, Cloak and Daggers
I
in
don't
there,
think
Kingpin.
Kingpin, Punisher's villains, well, kind of heroes. However you want to
see,
look at that.
I don't
But there's
know.
definitely a way, if they wanted to milk this, they could. I guarantee if they
yeah.
wanted to, they could
They
even get
wanted
if they
10.
wanted
Okay.
to, but they can't, and they probably don't want to because it'll run everybody off of the game. So speaking so hypothetically that they would stretch it out to 6 fucking sets is madness.
With the 2 Marvel secret layers that they've done, it's hard for me to think that they're going to try to.
There's a secret layer product releasing this year that's a fucking pre-constructed product, but it's not Commander too.
Thank God.
Really?
Yeah, I'll find out at Atlanta.
Oh, nice.
Because that was the one fucking thing I signed up for. Was like it's some secret. So I might be playing fucking standard or fucking popper or some random. Here's a pre-constructed modern deck. Like, you know, I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be, but it's secret layer and it's a pre-constructed product, and it's not
Well, that's
Commander.
That's
I'm gonna lose my ass. But no, I just like if they've kind of already hinted at 3 sets over so many years, like 6 sets would really piss people off. Nobody's gonna buy any of it by the time you get to the last one.
Like, I'm trying to think.
I hope and pray.
Like nobody, yeah. Like,
Granted, we already have half our group saying they want nothing to do with Spider-Man, so I'm waiting for that to flip also.
I'm thinking
I
that
want all to do.
I
with
think the
Spidey.
cards will come out and everybody will have to. I mean, everybody will be.
I
like,
want a
I need the
Spider-Man
cards.
binder. I want to fill it, and then have to fill a second one because it's all Spider-Man cards. Because I already have a binder at home from 1994 that I did the same thing with some other Spider-Man trading cards. So, fuck what anybody says.
Yeah, I think the Spider-Man set will go over well. From what I've seen, the cards are pretty cool.
Yeah.
The artwork, especially, is cool.
Well, and
especially the comic cards.
There's not enough that's actually been spoiled. We've gotten some previews and little things here, but
Also, half of what's been spoiled isn't in the set. Half of what's been spoiled is the welcome decks, and they've made this statement, but they also very blatantly made sure to show that the set symbol's different in the welcome decks rather than in the set.
Okay.
The welcome decks won't be technically a part of the set. They're not standard legal.
Oh, okay.
Although I think some of the cards are both.
Yeah, some cards are both.
Like a few,
but there are
few.
cards in the welcome decks that make the welcome decks not standard legal. Even though they kind of started advertising as like, hey, this is a standard set. Here's welcome decks to get you into it.
It's basically the starter kits, but there's 5 decks and you give them out for free. Or sell them on eBay.
I have welcome decks for Edge of Eternities.
Do you?
I do. Remember, I have the pack of...
Did you open it?
Yeah. We looked at them.
And I don't even remember what the fuck they said on them.
No, but I need to find out what I'm supposed to do with them.
Look at them. No, you're just supposed to give them out to people to teach them.
Oh,
Like
well,
if
fuck. Everybody that
somebody
comes
wants-
in the store already plays.
Well, that's the hard part with them. So people usually get left with them up. Best thing to do, throw them in your case. And if somebody comes in, be like, well, what are those? And I'm like, have you ever played Magic? Like, here you go.
I could do that.
Yeah, you got to
Or if somebody's like, I haven't played in 10 years. You want to get back?
Yeah,
you wanna come back?
You just want to throw down a quick game?
Yeah.
Fucking open one up and sling them with them.
The exact thing with the Spider-Man, I don't know if all the welcome decks are the same, but each welcome deck will come with 2 30-card decks.
Yeah,
one is the color that you bought. So like each one's white, blue, black, green, red. And then the other 30 is just another color. It could be the same color or it could be a different one.
You don't know what you're getting.
No. So you know your one set of 30.
You know what you're getting with the one set.
It's 2 jumpstart packs.
Jumpstarts.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That makes
Except
sense.
bigger packs because jumpstart packs are 20 card packs. Because they have so many basics that come with them.
Right. Okay. Well, that's cool.
There are 5
cool.
commons, 5 uncommons, 6 rares, and 5 mythic rares in the welcome decks.
That's cool.
Nice.
And they'll all come with 1 spiderweb land. Which is their full art.
I've seen those. Those are fucking pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's the best way to have a land for Spider-Man. I'm not gonna lie. Like you couldn't have done it any other way. I don't think.
Them with webs.
Yeah.
Actually, we have the whole welcome deck lists. I didn't know those were already released. Granted, I don't look at the welcome decks.
Yeah.
But no, like we haven't even really got into the vegetables of the fucking set.
The cards that have been released though are pretty cool.
Yeah.
We also know this set's getting small. Because I was watching Professor's video on it. Apparently, it was supposed to be, I think he said like closer to 400 cards, and now we're looking closer at 270. They've cut a lot of stuff out of this set, apparently.
Well, when he says that, is he saying standard legal?
He just says set.
Because the standard set is different than the entire set. Because it counts to some people, and he's a multi-format kind of content guy, so I'm not sure if he's meaning... Yeah, because if you go on any set and search... like go on Scryfall.
I'm on there already.
Yeah, type in a set code and then type in legal : standard, and every fucking set shoots down to about 270.
Yeah.
So there's no commander decks, which means there's no extra cards to be commander specific because they make cards sets that get commander decks released with them have extra cards in there that are not viable in fucking standard, despite being standard legal. It's so you can swap them out in your commander decks. And it's so, like, there's a synergy between everything. You can build from scratch and have functioning products in other formats. Like, every set's going to have those little bits fucking sprung in there unless they don't release with some of those products. Because there doesn't need to be any support for it. They just made it all busted.
They,
I'm also, I don't know if you saw, we got another Aang. Well, not another Aang, but another Avatar spoiled card.
Was it like just another version of him, or just
You, the Spirit Moon. Flying Vigilance, 3/3. 3 colorless, 1 blue to cast it, so 4 drop. Waterbend for 5. So tap 5, tap it. You may cast a non-creature spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. So easy way to cheat out bigger than 5 costs. But it's also not going to be that big.
You're going to have to be in something that contains blue, because blue ain't going to have anything worth a fuck that you really want to cheat in that.
Blue normally, if they're giving you cheat stuff, they're giving you probably a 9-drop Leviathan, a 12-drop fucking Kraken.
Yeah, from 10, 15 years ago. Like one of those Grodies from way back.
yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely like, you'll see it in Simic out the ass. Like, that son of a bitch will be in every Simic deck, fucking Teamer deck.
I was at Walmart today, and they had 2 Final Fantasy Commander decks.
Oh, yeah, I seen those too.
Yeah.
I
I didn't buy them, but they had them.
I didn't have a need for those two.
They had the new 2025 Baseball Topps Chrome end of season set out too. They had the boxes, but they didn't have the mega boxes, so no autographs or nothing. So I didn't buy those either. I don't care about getting 4 parallels. I want autographs and shit. So
That's one thing I'll never understand with Topps. Like, I get we have boosters and collector boosters, but at least there's a very easy differential. I sit there and look at Topps, and anytime you talk about them, I'll Google about it, and it's like, oh, you got this kind of Topps product and this kind of Topps product and this kind, and there's like 5 different boxes for one set.
And they all look the same, and half of them are worth nothing.
Yes.
yeah, so 2025 Topps. So every year Topps, like, so they release the set of Topps. Like, it's Topps. 2025, there's Series 1, Series 2, and then Chrome. So Chrome is the set that's worth the most. Series 1 is like released before the season comes out and like it's dominated by the chase cards that you want to get are the players that they're thinking are going to be good or have been good in the past. And then Series 2 is kind of like the prints of the cards of the players that have, like, maybe they didn't make a card in Series 1 because they weren't supposed to be any good, but now all of a sudden they are. Yeah. So, again, 75% of the cards are total shit, but, like, they printed some chase cards in there. The Chrome set is supposedly the high dollar set, and that's the one where you're going to get your special refractors and your autographs and then, like, now it's like the players, if they stayed through Series 1 and 2 and they're still good at the end of the season, now they're getting another printed card that's going to be worth more money. So
I think they should do an all fucking rookies set. Do an all rookies set and give them all those special treatments. And then anybody who has to buy it is either going to cash the fuck out 10 years down the road, or they're going to have to throw them cards away.
yeah.
And, like,
so
it would be like the long con fucking bull fucking sit on your shit and wait.
You know why there was no Chrome?
For what?
For Topps 2025.
Why?
Because they don't release for another 3 days. I'm on their website.
Jeez. Can't even keep track of the schedule.
They have small bundles.
They don't have mega boxes. Don't release for another 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
August 6th at 12 p.m.
Is that like just the normal size box?
And so there's the box with the 7 packs in it.
Value
and,
box.
And that's the one that's up at Walmart. But the mega box is like, I think 10 packs.
I can't even look at it.
But the big difference is, I think in the mega box, you're guaranteed an autograph. In the small boxes, like, you're not getting an autograph because they don't, like, yeah.
Each pack also only has 4 cards.
Yeah.
I know Magic and other card games are insane with 15, but 4?
Topps is in the Aftermath set.
Yeah.
Era.
Yeah.
They're fucking cool.
Yeah. Well, and it's like, it's very, it's not monopolized, but it kind of is. Really, the only 2 companies that make cards anymore are, and I'm probably gonna, if anybody does sports cards, they're probably gonna come after me. But Topps and Panini are the only 2 that really make sports cards now, because I guess Leaf does, but like I think Panini owns part of Leaf, and now they own Donruss. So if you're buying a pack of Donruss, you're basically buying Panini. And then Topps owns like 4 different other companies. Bowman.
I have them all pulled up.
Okay.
It's Panini and Topps at the top. And then Bowman, Upper Deck, Fleer, Donruss, OPC, Leaf, Score, and Futera.
But doesn't Topps and Panini own some of those companies?
Probably, I can't see.
I think Topps owns OPC.
So
Bowman.
the four companies are Topps, Panini, Upper Deck, Bowman. Oh no, there's one more, and Donruss. All the other ones are owned by the others.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought Panini just bought Donruss, but
That's also wrong. I'm looking at AI, so that could
okay.
They could
I think Panini just bought Donruss, so it's fucking crazy.
I want a Panini now.
I got Bruno's Pizza last night. Shout out, Big John.
Yeah, Big John.
So yeah, I got Bruno's last night. It was good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Panini's owned fucking Donruss since 2009.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought they owned them.
They for some reason are still listed separately.
There was something. I'm all over. My mind's all over the place today. There's something that Hasbro was getting ready to announce that had something to do with Wizards of the Coast that was really relevant to us. Hasbro wanted to do something with Wizards. They were changing something, or they wanted to create something through Wizards.
If you're talking changes, the first thing that popped up, and I haven't looked at anything, is the headline is new leadership, partnership, and product releases.
No, this was like Hasbro wants Wizards of the Coast to do something, but I can't remember what it was.
Make toys?
No, that would be cool though. A line of Magic, like actually Magic figures.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. But,
yeah.
Yeah. It could be cool. We know what it could also look like.
Hasbro's throwing those Magic cards in the Marvel figures.
That's kind of. I wonder if that was like a compromise, bro. Like, yo, give us something to try it with, and then we'll decide if that's going to be a good idea or not.
Yeah.
But I bet you anything, it's probably along the lines of that. Like, they're probably trying to figure out a way to make fucking Hasbro branded deck boxes.
Probably.
That are weird.
The only thing I'm seeing that I haven't seen before is the Giant Skull publishing agreement.
No.
Wizards and Hasbro came to an agreement to make a D&D action adventure game for computers and consoles.
Maybe that's what it was.
Oh, that'd be cool though.
Maybe that's what it was.
What'd you say it was called?
Giant Skull Publishing is the publishing house. They don't have a name for it.
Do they?
It'll be led by.
Have they made any other games?
Oh, I'll look for Giant Skull. Yeah.
Because I'm like, that will decide whether I'm hyped or not, even at the littlest bit of news. It'd be cool to have a new adventure game of some sort. Maybe it's a fucking D&D type of game with magic people.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yo, just make me a fucking horror game where I gotta get out of Valgaboth from fucking Duskmorn. Like, do you know how fucking jump scary
Jesus
cool that
fucking
could be?
Christ.
I know, right?
And you just gotta get the fuck out of the house.
Yeah.
This is their first game.
Oh, well.
With this,
That's not always a bad thing either, because
so-
that means all them motherfuckers just quit some big ass name that wasn't paying them enough money, so they.
I
could go
don't
make
know his
something
name.
good.
the everywhere I'm looking,
Usually, yeah.
everywhere I'm looking, everyone is saying it's Giant Studios, which is being led by Stig Asmussen, who was a Respawn employee at, I don't know what company that, well, Respawn, but I don't remember what they did. He worked at Midway Games,
Okay.
which was a Sony-owned
Yeah.
publisher.
Yeah, for like ever.
Forever.
They did arcade cabinets.
Midway was famous for their fucking arcade cabinets. For
Well, he
Midway,
quit.
yeah.
I've jumped to his Wikipedia. He quit
Some of those
Midway in
games were-
2003. He's made all of the God of Wars.
Okay.
He made every God of War and the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor, which are both beautiful, fantastic
Yeah.
games if you haven't played
Very
them.
interactive, like
Fallen Order
attention to
wasn't
detail.
as good as
Yeah.
Survivor, but sequels are
Yeah.
always better in my opinion. Not always, but most of the time.
well,
The God of
can't-
War
you
games
can't
are
shake
fantastic.
you can't shake a stick at that. Like,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah,
God
he
of
did
War. Oh,
God-
okay.
yeah, you can't.
did all of them. God
you
of
can't
War 1,
overlook
2,
God of War for sure.
Chains of Olympus, God of War 3, and God of War Ascension. And he also did Mortal Kombat 2011,
It was
which
not
is
a,
one of the liked more Mortal Kombat.
It was
More
not a
like-
franchise I ever played, but
I
I've
love
seen
God of
enough
War.
of it, and I'm like, I knew it was good quality.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
need-
can't deny the sales.
I need to go back and buy the combo pack and play some of those. After, because I didn't own anything past. I never owned a PS4, so I
Yeah.
didn't play anything past PS3.
We owned a PS4.
You owned a PS4.
Hey, we owned one in the house.
We owned one in the house.
You can't say I owned
I
it.
bought one, and you guys for you guys.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You can't say it was mine. I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I bought one for you and your brother, but it was not something I got to play, so I didn't play anything past PS3. The franchise that I always miss, and I fucking am angry that I don't even think those guys are together anymore, is the Uncharted series. That was
Oh, they're
my
still
favorite.
together. It's Naughty Dog.
Is Naughty Dog still?
Yeah.
Well, I know Naughty Dog's still together. I just didn't know if the guys that made Uncharted are still at Naughty Dog.
I believe so.
Those people jump like sports teams.
I believe
Yeah,
those
yeah.
guys are still there. Naughty Dog, it's one of those companies, and someone will probably correct me, but I do know for the longest time they were like a tight-knit community and group where basically there wasn't going to be anyone that jumped on or off, because if anything was a disagreement, it was a disagreement as a group. Like they all were very close-knit with each other.
Yeah.
But they have talked about bringing the Uncharted series back, because if you remember the ending of the fourth one, they introduced the
They
kids
introduced the kids, yeah.
who
but,
are already adventuring.
but they never got a game on the PS4. It was only a game on the PS3. PS4 was just remastered
Yeah.
versions of the old games.
Like I said, they've talked about bringing
So-
it back, but there's nothing for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So those were the games that I enjoyed, were the Uncharted and the God of War ones. So they're supposed to be making Last Ronin, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle
Yes.
storyline. They're supposed to be making that into a game and using the God of War engine.
Yes. Which also, there was a game release after 4, which is Lost Legacy.
Was it for a console though?
Yep.
Was it? Okay. All right.
Has there been any big Switch 2 announcements?
Pokemon Legends ZA.
There was another Switch 2 announcement. Something about Donkey Kong, I thought.
Oh, I think Donkey Kong's getting his own game, which I could care less about. What was the other thing? I know they're from Soft Studios, which makes all the Demon Souls, Dark Souls games. They're making a Switch 2 exclusive game,
Oh, nice.
which pissed people off.
WWE 2K25 dropped for Switch 2 because they've been promoting it on the last couple of live events, like Raw and I think Raw and SmackDown. They promoted both of them. Don't forget to watch the WWE 2K25.
There's a new James Bond.
Is there a new James
Yeah, that
Bond?
comes out next year. But that's for all consoles. That's the one thing I'm very excited about Switch 2 is right now we're not going to hear a lot of first party like Nintendo games coming out for it right now. A lot of other companies and other games will finally be able to be on the Switch because the first Switch was so horrible in its specs. And the cartridge size was so small, you couldn't put any big games on it. Like, there's a real big open RPG game people love called Witcher 3. They attempted to put it onto the Switch, and the original game is like 60 gigabytes. The cartridge can only hold 10. So they had to cut, and they openly admitted they cut almost 3/4 of the game out just to put it on Switch. So now that the Switch 2 can do everything that a PS5 and Xbox One can do.
It has the specs of a PS4, though,
Yes.
right? Not a PS5.
I don't care.
Okay.
To me, that if you look at the raw breakdown between a PS4 and a PS5, there's not that big of a difference.
Oh, okay.
They unlocked some hardware. They allowed us to go up to 120 frames per second because that's one thing I'll always fight with console makers. They bitch that they push to get us to 60. It's hard to get us at a stable 60. Fuck you. No, it's not. You guys just don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I didn't realize they remade Final Fantasy VII for Switch 2.
Yeah. It's been remade for fucking everything. It's also been remade like 4 times.
They're releasing Rebirth for it, too.
Oh, are they?
Oh my god, they got Final Fantasy Tactics is in September. So we go back to that's the shit I liked was Final Fantasy Tactics because you were in like a movement area and it was turn based still, but you had to move like chess pieces, but it was like different terrain and you had to go around certain ways, and it was like you didn't want to move one character too far away because then he's out of range of being healed or some shit like that.
I played a Fire Emblem game like that.
Yes. Very similar to Fire Emblem, very similar to Advanced Wars, which was a tank fucking like military version of it. Yeah, the Fire Emblem games are fucking great.
I've only played like one.
Yeah,
and then
that's the way it is for me in Final Fantasy, and it's like, oh, they're gonna have a tactics game. Like, I can't fucking wait. I'll play the fuck out of that.
I'm salty with this Switch too because my entire life growing up, I'm a giant Pokemon nerd. Every single new Pokemon, we get a custom, whether it was DS or Wii or 3DS. It wasn't just like a skin they slapped on it. It was actually painted custom.
My cousin had the metallic gold Pikachu Game Boy Color pocket.
Yeah. But my whole life, I always wanted one. But we always had the console, so there's no way I'm talking the parents into buying me a second console. And I always got the games on release before any of those things ever came out. Legend ZA is releasing, and they made a big announcement. They're not doing one. It'll be the first time in fucking forever we don't get a custom console with the new Pokemon game. Because even with the Switch, they did it with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You could buy a Scarlet or a Violet Switch. Not this time. The one time I don't have the console, don't have the game, I have money, and I'm an adult and can do this, and they take it away from me.
I'm waiting until closer to the holiday because they will release another theme bundle sometime in the fall. Yeah. I'm hoping Animal Crossing.
I've never played Animal
Oh, I
Crossing.
love it, but I hope that's the bundle, like one of them they announced. But yeah, right now I think you got Mario Kart.
That's it.
I think there's another one.
That is the only Nintendo released game. Other companies have published their own games, and you can upgrade like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet or Pokemon Legends Arceus to be
like,
Switch 2.
Themed bundle. And usually there's like color differences on the consoles. Like, I ain't been doing that shit neither.
Yeah, like a red one, a black one, a white one.
Yes.
Well, I know like with the Wii, it was solid white, and
It
then
always had to be white.
then they did
a black one at one
I was
point.
gonna say, I think it was either 6 months or a year later they did a black one. And then I know on the year or 2 years after the Wii release, they did a Mario for the Wii, and you could buy a red Wii.
Oh, red
for
one.
Mario.
Wasn't there a blue one though too?
Yes, there was.
Like a like a really fucking cobalt blue looking.
Yeah. I was just saying, now that when you said it, it popped into my head.
But yeah, that
I don't
was
remember
the thing
what that
I
was
always
for,
liked,
though.
being able to get a different color of a console. And I'm like, this thing's like the same. And I hate the fucking colors they always choose for the joysticks. Like, give me some fucking cool.
I think this time they did like green and pink or something. I know that's a picture.
Did you see where there's a McDonald's Joy-Con?
Do you want me to go down this rabbit hole? McDonald's and Nintendo are like this. There's a McDonald's Japanese, very rare training video game that in Japan, when you hired into McDonald's, they would give you this DS with their training game on it to teach you how to work at McDonald's.
No, it is a French fry box.
Yeah.
That is solid. Like, it's solid plastic, like your phone or a controller, that you can take your fries out of the box, put it in this thing, and then you can put ketchup in a little thing behind it, and then the Joy-Cons plug into the French fry box. So you can play your game, and your fries are like right here.
It's instead of just the controller attachment, it's a fry attachment.
It's a fry attachment. Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
I was like, that is fucking crazy.
Oh, the Donkey Kong game, by the way, you were talking about is Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Okay.
That is coming out.
Okay. I thought it was a big announcement at San Diego Comic-Con, but I could have been wrong.
Yes, I have been seeing pictures of Donkey Kong all over San Diego Comic-Con.
Okay. People have asked me if anything big come out for San Diego Comic-Con. I didn't really pay attention to anything but the WWE stuff. So I don't know anything about movies or anything like that came out of it. I know that WWE released, Mattel is bringing back the old LJN rubber wrestlers from the 80s.
Really?
Putting them using the original molds and putting them on the old OG blue cards with the rolled up poster in the bottom. And the first set is 4 figures: Dusty Rhodes, John Cena, Logan Paul, and Hulk Hogan. So, and it's the old Hulk Hogan. You remember the one with his arms were straight up and his legs were bent?
Because you always did this. You always jabbed people like with him. Like you pick them up and you'd be like, bah!
So you could pre-order them. They set up the pre-order. They made the announcement, set up the pre-order. The first pre-order sold out, and then Target agreed to do another pre-order yesterday at 6, and I'm sure they're sold out again. I was gonna try to get the set, and I thought, I probably shouldn't. So
I'm looking at some of the shit from San Diego Comic-Con.
yeah,
Did you know we're getting an Aztec Batman?
in Aztec Batman, like
Aztec
figure
Batman
or-
Clash of Empires is a new take on the Batman mythology that's told through the lens of Mesoamerican culture in the 16th century. In this version, young Aztec boy, I'm not even going to try to say his name, his father is murdered by a Spanish conquistador, and then he is forced to, I don't know how to
turn
say it.
into Batman.
Yeah. Yeah, he turns into Batman because the
Or
conquistadors killed
is
his
it
dad.
actually calling it Batman?
Aztec Batman,
Oh.
Clash of Empires.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Well, I believe it's next year, which is why they'll be able to do this. Batman and Superman go up for copyright, like their copyright lapses. Not lapses, but it's done.
Lapses, but it's finally done.
Yeah,
100 years.
And that's because Disney fucked everybody.
Yeah, it's 100 years.
Because
So,
Disney tried to extend it. I know I've bitched about this before, but Disney tried to expand it. And when they went to the courts, their exact statement was, can we just have it infinitely? Because they were trying to keep Mickey Mouse infinitely. They were like, can we just make copyrights infinite? And the courts said no. And so then they came back again and went, can we make it infinite minus one day? And they went, fuck no, you morons. And then by that time, Steamboat Willie lapsed. And then at that point, they were just done. Like, Disney hasn't tried again.
they,
We also are getting another Alien.
movie?
Alien Rogue Incursion Part 1.
Huh.
Oh, it's a game.
Oh, it's a game. Board game?
No,
Oh.
video game.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh, I know what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought when you went on your little Disney copyright rant. At Gen Con this weekend, Tracy told me they announced Toy Story is hitting Lorcana Q2 of next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, finally they're giving us Toy Story.
Have they allowed us to start interacting on other people's turns?
No shit. I don't know.
I don't have a clue.
Oh, okay. That'll be
I
the
don't-
only thing that brings me back into Lorcana is if I can actually interact with people.
You need to be able to counter.
No, I don't need counter specifically, but I need to have the option to respond to someone on their turn. Not by countering their spell, but by destroying their creature, shooting them in the face. Well, I guess you can't do that in Lorcana, but you get my point. I need to be able to actually do multiple things, not just, all right, here's my turn. I sit and wait.
Yeah.
I should be able to hold some lore open and be like, all right, I got a kill spell in my hand, or a banishing spell in my hand. He goes to do something. All right, I'm going to banish his creature. Now he can't gain lore. Puts me more of ahead because I was at a disadvantage. Instead, I got to wait to do all that shit on my turn and just obviously give out all of my shit instead of being able to hold stuff back and make it an actual mind game.
Right.
Yeah, you have to, like, it's like, use everything you can or you're going to be behind. Like, you have to cast every fucking thing you can or you're going to be fucked.
Yeah.
And it's like, don't dare not fucking spend your ink on something. Like, because next turn, he's got too many fucking things out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely where you play, where you're trying to get as much as you can just out.
Yeah.
Because then they're wasting their time trying to get you to fucking get rid of your board while you're still questing.
It's literally whoever goes first wins. Like, in a competitive scene.
Yeah.
Like, it's just whoever goes first wins because they mirror themselves just like any fucking body else does.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just want dumb shit. I want to be able to competitively play without having to design a fucking deck based off of the person who won. Like the last time. Like, that's the part that fucks me up. And most games are like that. Where you have to design a deck that's basically the most efficient thing that's already been winning. Because there's no other options in the fucking set that stick up to it.
Right.
Or you're going to be a rocket scientist to figure it out.
Yeah.
And then everybody will copy off of you.
I know there's been a lot of discussion about what they're going to do with the rotate.
Yeah.
But I haven't paid a whole lot of attention to it, so.
I'm still looking at San Diego Comic-Con. Now, it doesn't really say much in the little excerpt of this article, but apparently we got small little tastes and teasers for the Maul series from Star Wars, Darth Maul series, and Ahsoka season 2.
Oh, nice. Okay, when you said
The-
Mall series, I thought, are they doing a Mallrat series with Kevin
Yeah.
Smith? That
I
was
was
the first
thinking
thing I
that
thought
too.
of.
But the only picture I see for the Ahsoka is Ezra sitting on like inside of a ship. It's very much the interior of a ship, just smiling, like staring up at someone smiling. He's sitting.
Like there's another person in the room. With
Yeah, he's sitting down, looking up, and smiling.
We
Who
get
did he not get to see when he came back?
I thought he got to see everybody.
Not because somebody didn't get to see him.
Zeb. Zeb was never in the Ahsoka show.
There you go.
He was only in the Mandalorian
fucking
show.
staring at
and
Zeb.
they've cast Zeb for season 2.
Yes,
And,
and
I'm calling
which
it
is
now.
the same casting, the same guy who
It's
did
probably
it,
him
Mandalorian.
walking up, and that's in the show. It'll be his first reaction to seeing him.
Yeah,
The one thing I couldn't find was they've started filming Ahsoka season 2, but they haven't announced when they're releasing it yet. And
I
I
doubt
don't know
we'll
if
know.
it's before or after Mandalorian and Grogu season or the movie. Because
that was also mentioned, that little thing.
Mandalorian and Grogu comes out in May 2026. Because they're doing it the same time they do all the other Star Wars releases, May, because it's always May. But
It doesn't state where. The statement is while Lucasfilms is pivoting back to the theaters, there's still small things by Disney Plus being made for TV.
so they're pivoting back to theaters. So
That was the exact statement, was Lucasfilms is pivoting back to theaters, but the Maul show and Ahsoka season 2 are the only TV
My
shows
fucking
planned.
TV don't blast that horn section as well as a theater does.
as well as the theater does.
I need to feel the wind off the speakers.
And it's only an estimated release for Ahsoka season 2. But the estimated release is mid to late 2026.
Oh, okay, so it is definitely coming out after Mandalorian
Yes.
and Grogu. They're
Which is-
re-releasing Star Wars: A New Hope in theaters next year, or 2027 for the 50th
Yeah.
anniversary. So I know that, and I'll be there for that so that I can again hear the fucking horn section.
yeah.
I definitely want to be there for that.
Yeah, I'll
It's
do
been
that.
25
still-
years since I've seen A New Hope in a theater.
I've never seen it
Or
in a
was it
theater.
30 years? 20 years ago? 30 or 20 years ago? This is the last time they did this. When were the edits?
The edits were what, 96? It would have been 97, so it would have been the 20th anniversary, right?
So
I don't
30
think
years
they
ago.
did it. I don't think they did 25. I think they
No.
did 20.
Back to the Future did 25. Star
Yeah.
Wars did 30.
I think 20 and 30?
20 and 30. So that would have been the 20-year anniversary. It's crazy to think when I seen it in the theater then that it was only 20 years old.
97 was the last time.
97.
Yeah, so 97 was the last time I seen A New Hope in a theater, I believe.
Yeah.
We were talking about this yesterday, me and my brother-in-law. I get to have the better experience out of everyone in my generation because I get to watch Jaws for the first time in theaters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Because everyone else of my generation had to just watch it on VHS or a DVD.
Have you haven't seen it at
I've
all?
never seen Jaws.
Bring a pillow. Might start nodding on it. Jaws is good. It's a fantastic movie, but motherfuck, does it make you want to fall asleep sometimes? I
The
don't
way
think
my
I've
brother-in-law
ever not.
put it is, it's a wonderful movie. It's a great movie. Horrible shark movie. The only accurate thing about sharks in that movie is they cut open a tiger shark and there's a license plate inside of it because we have multiple accounts of tiger sharks for some reason eating license plates. Other than that,
You ain't
he's
ever
like,
watched Street Sharks? What the fuck?
I don't know, street sharks.
Street Sharks.
Yeah,
It was a
remember the
TV
cartoon,
show,
The Street
yeah.
Sharks. I bought a comic off you that you held
Yeah.
back for me that was
Yeah.
Street Sharks.
Yeah.
And Biker Mice. That was the
Biker
days.
Mice.
It was when anamorphic fucking mutated animals ran the streets.
Yeah.
And Batman was like, I'm just going to sit over here for now.
I'm also establishing, I think comic books are pushing their envelopes with crossovers. Because now it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fighting Godzilla. And the other one is Alien versus Captain America. Why does everyone have to fight the alien? Why does everyone have to fight the Predator?
It makes sense, all right? Captain America makes sense for fighting aliens.
The
I feel like if Captain America met the Predator, they'd be like, I've told your people to leave me the fuck alone.
the crossover that I just got, which is an ash can, it's an ash can issue or edition. It's not a true comic. It's like it's a white and gold cover, but it's a crossover. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers.
Why Power Rangers?
Who do you want to see fight Godzilla?
You won't like this answer because I've never seen a Godzilla movie, so I don't. No one. Just let him go back to the ocean or just let him eat Japan. I don't fucking care.
God-
No,
Godzilla-
he usually hits New York. That's
So
the
Godzilla
problem.
has so far
It's not a
fought
problem, but it
Marvel.
is.
He's fought Justice
Yeah, but
League.
who do you want to see? Even if it's already
He's
been
got
done.
who do I want to see Godzilla
There's a
fight?
gigantic lizard monster taking on the city. Who do you want to fight him? You gotta have an answer. That's an easy one. Without knowing anything about
It's
it.
an easy answer.
Yeah, you gotta have a favorite that you're just like, yeah, it'd be pretty funny to watch.
What's yours?
I mean, obviously Wolverine would be pretty cool. He just like at his ankles, like eventually he's gonna saw off some chunks, and he's never gonna kill him, and he's just gonna have this indestructible flea fucking beating the shit out of him. Like it would be a long time for that movie to see Wolverine kill him, but it would happen eventually.
Eventually, because Godzilla couldn't really probably
And Wolverine
beat
can
him.
survive a nuclear blast.
Yeah.
So he'd be like toast him, and like all his skin half melts off, and he just like it regrows it and starts sticking them in his ankles again.
I enjoy the Godzilla Kong movies, so I don't know who
Ant-Man.
I'd want him to fight.
Fucking-
Mothman.
Like
Which
I don't-
Mothman?
The Mothman.
You
From Magic.
specify real life or
specify real
But,
life?
all right, if we're going full fantasy,
the guy
or
from New Jersey? Like, what is
No, Fallout Mothman.
okay.
Oh, okay.
If I'm going just full any
Laughs in
universes,
Mothra because he's not seen Godzilla.
I know there's Mothra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do know about the kaiju's.
Okay.
And all of their fun little.
Just making sure
Fucktards.
because I think we've seen that almost. Like that battle's basically happened, right? Mothra is the mother of all of them, isn't she?
Mothra, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking of the really
she'd probably
shitty.
smack around her child pretty easily.
I'm thinking of like the really shitty movies I've seen clips of where it's like just a dude in a fucking suit with a miniature city he's stomping on. They've
Oh,
done
yeah.
those.
Godzilla?
Yeah, Godzilla. And then they've had one where they've had like Mothra fight him and shit like that back in like
There's been so
Japan and
many.
other shit.
Yeah.
There's so many Godzilla.
Mecha
movies. So
Godzilla.
many. So many.
Was it Mecha Ghidra? I had that as a toy. The one that had the 3 heads. It was the Mecha Hydra.
I want to see Hulk Hogan
Go
fight
Hydra.
Godzilla.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, see? There you go. He picked one.
There you go.
Levi's turn.
I said Mothman.
Pick
Oh,
Mothman.
yeah. We
Not
thought-
Mothra,
we
but
thought you were.
Mothman.
We thought you were joking.
The CM Punk came out last night at SummerSlam and wore a Fantastic Four inspired gear.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
And then got his shit stole.
He got his
Quickly
shit
got his shit stole.
I do like that.
Galactus
jacket.
got the baby in this case.
Yeah. Yep, he got his shit stole.
Fucking
Straight
I
up.
didn't see any of it, but all I seen was a picture of him holding it in the ring, and then the next picture was Seth Rollins like this, with his back turned and the crutches are laying on the ground.
Yeah. It's
I'm
like,
like,
oh,
oh,
that's not
fucking
good.
boy.
Yeah.
These two, they need to just fuck.
Blake sent me a message that was like, "You called it," because I told him. He goes, "How do you think night one's gonna end?" And I said, "He goes, Gunther better not lose to Punk." And I said, "Punk's gonna win." And then Seth's coming out because his injury was all a fucking work. It was all fake. And he's like, "No." And I said, "Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna end." He's like, "Fuck, all right." He's like, "I really don't want Gunther to lose already. He just won it." And I was like, got to get it on Seth.
Yeah.
So, John Cena turned into a good guy on Friday.
That I saw he went babyface.
Yeah.
Like
He
a
told
little
Cody
bitch.
the only platinum winning rapper that's going to be whooping his ass Sunday night is him. Instead, referencing the whole Travis Scott situation.
Oh, yeah.
Because I guess the WWE and Travis Scott had a huge falling out. So
Really?
that's why Travis Scott's not on WWE TV, because they had some sort of huge falling out. And then
I didn't know
basically
John Cena was actually a platinum rapper.
yeah,
I didn't know he got to count that as like an actual
He
fucking song.
Produced CDs. Like when you bought John Cena merch at the height of his career, you bought wristbands and fucking CDs.
I was gonna say I had wristbands and headbands.
Yeah, sweatbands and fucking
yeah,
CDs,
no,
man.
his song went platinum.
Just the fucking song.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a platinum rapper.
I had to Google that because I really didn't believe it.
Yeah. So, I think
It's probably not that hard anymore.
I think not that I need anybody to be surprised, but I think that's my Halloween costume this year.
John Cena.
John Cena.
You're just gonna not show up.
I'm like, you can't see me. I'm gonna wear a clear
Yeah.
leotard.
Well, I should paint half my body like Dave Bautista as a wrestler, and then the other half
half
like
his
Drax.
Drax.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm gonna get the jorts
little
and
belly button tattoo.
I think I'm gonna get the jorts and and then buy all the indie gear, because every time he goes somewhere, it's the last time he's been there. So like Royal Rumble, it was his last Royal Rumble, so he wore a blue. It was a Colts colors blue, and it had the horseshoe, and it said "Last time is now." And then they had a Colts themed hat and a Colts themed socks. So I think I'm gonna buy all that, and then buy the wristbands and the armbands, and go as John Cena.
We'll just play that phone call prank every time you walk in somewhere.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine how maddening that would be?
Hello, I just want to let you know that you've won John Cena.
By the way, Travis Scott was pulled from also like 2K 2025.
Yes,
He's
and
out of
replaced with El Grande Americano.
And Alistair Black.
Okay.
That was at the bottom of this little
Who
thing I was
right now
reading.
is being played by a German. El Grande Americano. A German is playing an American, playing a Mexican.
What the fuck is that
Because
storyline?
Chad Gable got hurt.
Is
But
that
they
who
wanted
was-
to continue. So that was who the guy who was playing El Grande Americano, but he was claiming that he wasn't El Grande Americano, because that's what you do in wrestling. You claim you're not the guy under the mask.
Yeah.
But then he got hurt,
And then they captured him.
and then they so now he's out, but they didn't want the character to die, so they put Ludwig Kaiser underneath the mask, who you can clearly tell that's who it is. And then, so now he comes out and he speaks Spanish in a German accent. And he's now El Grande Americano. And then Monday night, there was another guy that came out into a mask, and he is Pete Dunne. He's Irish. And he's in a Lucha Libre mask. So yeah, it's all it's all a thing.
Yeah. There's a secret network of people trying to pin this on Gable. It's all foreign.
So last weekend at a AAA event, which is Mexico's wrestling company that WWE owns, El Grande Americano wrestled, and fuck, the people loved him. Like, they're in Mexico City, and he got cheered through the whole fucking match. The whole match. He's so over. And I'm like, it is literally a German playing an American playing a Mexican, and they loved it. They loved the absurdity, I think, is what they love.
Holy shit.
But yeah, it's been fun as shit to watch this whole convoluted thing going on. So, what are you looking at?
I'm seeing people theorize who all's been under the El Grande
The El
Americano.
Grande, yeah.
Like, apparently R-Truth always said it was Nick Mysterio.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just ready for him to like
Well,
throw a real wild curveball and put Sheamus under there. Like,
That would be
pure
awesome.
fucking white. You could tell the difference. Like, right
you want to
on.
know why R-Truth thinks that it's Nick Mysterio?
Why?
Because what it probably doesn't say in there is that, there's Dominic Mysterio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like R-Truth thinks that they're twins, Dom and Nick Mysterio. So he would walk up to Dom and be like, "Where's your brother, man?" And he's like, "I don't have a brother." And he goes, "Yeah, you do. You're Dom. He's Nick." And he's like, "I don't have a brother named. My name is Dominic." And he goes, "Yeah, I know. You guys are a tag team, Dom and Nick Mysterio."
I was gonna say what this says. This is because Mysterio knew his brother did not want to be publicly known and hunted by his dad and thrown into the LWO vortex. So that's why he is El Grande Americano.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
People's theories, man, are fucking
it's
awesome.
Fucking crazy shit. It's just crazy shit. It's fun to watch. Rhea Ripley, when they were interviewing her for that documentary, I had never heard how she came up with the name, and I don't know where she got Rhea from.
The goddess, Greek goddess.
Okay, is that what it's
I know
from?
how she got her name.
Okay, so Ripley is from Aliens. Sigourney Weaver's character in Alien. So
She specifically wanted to make herself a female badass using inspiration from females throughout history. So Rhea being the goddess of, I don't even remember what. I think it might be beauty.
is it beauty or like combat? Like
It might be combat. I don't fucking remember. Fertility.
Oh.
Tightness of motherhood, fertility, and generations.
And then the Ripley comes from Alien. So I thought that was cool.
Yeah, I could name mine after like a famous voice actor and then like a good comedian from like late 90s, early 2000s. So Bradley D. Baker and Chris Titus. So Brad Titus would be my wrestling name.
Nice. I love how you
Works
weaved
out,
that.
yeah.
I love how you
Works
weaved
out.
that together. Yeah. I could do mine from a comedian and a great horror mask creator, Nick Swartzen and Tom Savini.
There you go.
Nick Savini.
Someone want to find me a Landis?
I'd find a Levi. That's it.
John Landis is the guy who did.
What about Kennesaw Mountain Landis?
Who's Kennesaw?
He's the guy that formed the school. He's really prominent in Indiana. Jesus Christ.
Or no, is there a John Landis? There's a John Landis, right?
Kennesaw Mountain Landis, a former federal judge.
Yeah.
First commissioner of MLB.
Jeez.
John Landis is a famous film director and writer known for the movies The Blues Brothers.
Yeah, there you go.
Floyd Landis did won the Tour de France.
Yeah, but you still ain't found a Levi that's like made a name for themselves.
The Jeans.
Yeah, the guy who did the jeans.
Levi Strauss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about
So you named yourself after a 80s director and a pair of jeans.
I
gotta
could
wear
be Levi
in the
Eshkol.
ring? He can only wear denim. Blue denim.
Levi Eshkol, the former prime minister of Israel.
Oh, there you go.
Oh
There you
yeah.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw
Which-
yourself right into that fire.
You know why I was named Levi? Because my fucking grandma's retarded. And my mom went with it. Because I'm named after the book in the Bible, Leviticus.
Oh.
And my grandma, even though we're like 12%, has practiced Judaism on and off my whole life. I put that in quotes because the most there is.
The Bible are after my last name. My name came first before the Bible did. So, there's that.
Yep, I got nothing. Don't. I got nothing.
Yeah. He's like, I once smoked a joint from Bible papers.
I have done that.
Let's roll of this.
God damn it.
Oh, shit. Anything else that you guys want to talk about? We're probably at, 40 minutes or something?
Hour and 5.
No shit.
Surprised.
That's impressive. I would not have thought we were that close.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
You got nothing?
Yeah, we kind of
all right.
rambled the best we could.
Actually, it wasn't too bad of a conversation though, all the way through. I think we.
I'm probably gonna laugh watching this edit back, seeing us just. I mean, it's all been fluid, but our topics have jumped.
They've been all over the fucking place. Yeah, all over the place. I think next week, depending on how things go with current situations, I think we might try to get people on to talk about Gen Con, because Gen Con is this week. I think I'm going to ask Mr. Swisher if we can borrow like a hand mic to plug into that fourth spot, and maybe he can hand it. We can hand it back and forth.
Wait! We got to find my Bob Barker mic. We're gonna get Bob Barker mic, and then I'll just hand it to him when they need to speak.
So, but yeah, I'm sure Matt's got something that we can plug in there, and they can hand it back and forth. Yeah. We're gonna need you, Clay, next week. You gotta stand in the corner with a large boom mic.
Oh my fucking god!
It's got to be the furriest fucking windscreen you've ever seen on it too.
So I think we'll talk about their experience at Gen Con next week. That'll be fun. I want to hear about it. I want to see all the fun shit that they got and different things.
It was cool to see it from where I couldn't go.
Yeah. Brad got to like dip in for a little bit and check out check out the halls and the block party, which made me, hearing him describe it, made me want to try to go next year.
There is absolutely no way in fucking hell I'd ever help you with a booth at that place.
I would not in any way, shape, or form ever have a booth.
No, it's not worth it.
But he said, you know how we went to like PopCon, right?
Yeah.
We did PopCon and we did some other. He said there wasn't
a single fucking room in that entire building that wasn't filled with something specifically for Gen Con. Every hall, no dividing doors. Everything was open. It was all
really?
Yeah,
everything was open, and all the fucking,
I've never seen
all the
that
outside,
much.
all the extra rooms were totally fucking full.
All the way around, the back halls, all of it.
Yeah, I was like, PopCon only took up like a section of the convention center.
And I also know, I was seeing pictures. I don't know where it was, if it's actually somewhere in the convention hall, but I saw people sitting in a fucking stadium.
It was Lucas Oil.
Was
that was the other half of the convention.
He said the convention's so big, the convention center can't hold it. They've got the road between the convention center and Lucas Oil blocked off. So there's food trucks that line that, and then you walk over, and the rest of it's at Lucas Oil Stadium.
The whole the floor, the field
floor.
That's play. That's just open play for everyone.
No, there's vendors. There was all kinds of other shit there too.
All the pictures I was seeing, people were like, "Look at this massive play area they gave us," and it's just a fucking field.
You could just go sit in the stands where the fuck you wanted to chill for a second.
Yeah, that's where I was seeing all the pictures from.
That's fucking. I mean, it's just incredible. So I think, I think I need to try. I
gotta
told
get
him, I said, I don't know if he plans on driving back and forth or staying, but I almost thought about asking Shelly, "Hey, do you mind first weekend in August next year?
See, I would-
I'm gonna camp at your house. Like, I know it's still probably 45 minutes out of downtown, but at least it's not an hour and a half. I don't have to come all the way back.
Right.
I can still get in
I
there.
would probably stay for at least one night. Drive down there. I'll get up at 3 in the fucking morning, drive down there, find my parking, and wait for the line. I don't give a fuck. And then stay that night, get up early, do it one more time at the end of that day, drive the fuck home. And then the other days you just get up in the morning and drive down.
and like I said, I may not even stay. I may just do her house each day.
Yeah.
It'll just depend on what the climate is, I guess, that
What the
weekend.
fucking packages cost, because they're a lot more expensive than most conventions.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's like, you better be bringing dough to spend, or you're not going to make it worth it just to walk the fuck around. Like, you got to be active and ready to participate in some shit to get your value out of a weekend badge.
The first thing I'm going to do is, as soon as content creator applications open up, I'm sending one in for us. Yeah. Just in case.
See what their kind of shit has.
Just in case. Yeah.
We did get our official Riftbound release date, which is Halloween.
Okay.
It comes out Halloween Day.
No shit.
Right? Confirms Halloween is Riftbound's release date.
Okay.
Is all of the
They're going to
titles
release
I'm
it
reading.
without Heckram? I feel like he's a Halloween kind of Headless Horseman themed guy.
I know there's more than just the three decks, but their big three champions are Lee Sin, Jinx, and Victor.
And I think those are the only ones I ordered.
Yeah, those are the only decks.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's what I was saying. Those are the only 3 decks, but there are other champions.
Okay. All right.
I know I've ordered a whole box from you.
Yeah, I've got 5 boxes coming. One's for you, 2 are for Chad, and then the other 2 are just for the store. And then I've got several of the decks coming. And a couple of play sets where you can buy and get the ready to play play sets.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of those coming. So Chad said that, like, their advertising, you can go all the way up to 4v4.
No. It is 1v1 or 4-player free-for-all. That's what they're advertising. Like Commander is. Because that's how they're...
Sounds like the same thing with different words.
No, unless Dad misunderstood him or Chad said it wrong, but Dad just said 4v4.
Oh.
No, it is specifically because I've seen multiple different booth setups.
He had said that it was completely built for... You can play 1v1, but it's built for multiple players.
Yeah, it's built for free-for-all. 1v1,
okay.
V1, V1. Right. Just like Commander is.
Okay. All right.
That's why I remember texting when I first saw the release of this in China. It was like, listen, this is being set up just like Commander, just like Magic is, but different mechanics.
I think there should be one where it's like 5v5 in like a tournament setting. That way you can have full actual like league teams.
So that's the weird thing, and I haven't fully seen gameplay because half of what I've seen is in
league.
Because half of what I've seen is in China, since it's fully released there. But it is
or 3s.
Yeah, 3s. But it's weird because all of the creature, like all your champions have movement speed. Like there's not a physical board to play on, but there is. Like your characters have movement speed, and obviously they're different stats and shit. There's the mechanic that's weird to me is movement. Your characters can move.
Is that your mana? I
don't believe so, because I do believe there's actual mana. I haven't It's been a minute since I fully looked into this.
We'll figure it out the hard way when it releases.
Yeah, no
Oh,
kidding.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
When is somebody going to develop a page for all the cards?
You can play the game now.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
you can't.
If you go to events, maybe.
No, it was on Pixelborn, right? It shut them down.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because Pixelborn is... I love their idea, but they're a bunch of morons. They're taking the most... They are taking IPs from the people that are most copyright heavy and most don't touch my shit, and then trying to make free versions of their games online. It is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard of, because it's what they did with Lorcana until Disney shut them down because they didn't have a permission to do it. They did it with Riftbound for about 2 months, and then Riftbound League found out about it, and they went, nope, shut it down. What the fuck are you doing? Because I also about a month ago when what's going on, I was trying in the middle of the podcast to figure all of that out because I already have Pixelborn downloaded. It was not user friendly to try to get it working because you had to download Pixelborn, but then download all the image assets and replace all of them from Lorcana to Riftbound, and then you also had to install a couple other config files because the rules are different from Lorcana to Riftbound. Like, it was a whole fucking mess.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so we're good then?
Yeah.
I think. All right, cool. So don't forget to like, share, comment, give us 5 stars, Spotify, Amazon Prime, iTunes, YouTube. Don't forget Conchu's Fist and Savini Comics on Twitch.
I was going to let him know. Just go to the Riftbound website and go to Card Gallery.
I think that's what I'm on.
Oh, yeah.
And then, and don't forget, we got Atlanta Magic Con, and Brad's giving somebody $100. So, if you want to make the trip to make $100, we'd love for you too. So I think that's it. I think that's everything. I'm Nick.
I'm Brad.
I'm Levi.
And this has been Pints and Pages.